Hey, what is going on there YouTube? This is the Game Guy and today I'm going to be bringing you to the week 1 full drop list for Spring Summer 19. The first week, obviously there are going to be a lot upon a lot of items. Normally it's like more than I would say a quarter of the lookbook or preview that we got yesterday. So I'm not going to give a massive opinion on some of the items, but the items that I'll be going for or be wanting to pick up next week on Monday when I go for a live cop, I will mention. I did sign up at 11, but I think I was a little bit late because I wasn't looking at the time. So when it went like on to 11, I didn't realise instantly. So I'd say I was probably about 20 or 30 seconds late. I haven't received a text so far, which is giving me the side that, which is probably hinting at the fact that I probably won't get one. I'm normally not lucky anyway with Supreme when it comes to the whole sign up in store, because I've literally signed up about 4 times before and I haven't got past the point where I reply yes and I'm meant to get like a text back. I haven't got past that point before, so yeah, I'm just not lucky with them. But anyway, let's get into this drop list. So yeah, if you didn't know, when you go to sign up for Supreme, it's normally, or is always on a Tuesday at 11 o'clock. And you will have your contact information, then your billing information. The contact will be name, email and phone number. And then the billing section will be your address and your card, or what you're using to pay with. So yeah, unfortunately, the time has passed, I think, for when I would probably receive a text. Some people say wait till about 4, but I just think that I've taken an L for the in-store for this week, which is disappointing because I did want to meet people, but oh well. Okay, so basically what I'm going to have to do in order to go through the items, because nothing like Supreme Community or anything has the lists up at this moment in time, I'm basically going to be going through Jay, or Drops by Jay, which I'll leave the link down below in the comments section to, his Twitter. And what I will do is open up each of the items from the sections, you know, individually, and then we will go through it in that format, because I will have his picture up, or I can put his picture up on screen, or you can go down and look at it. But yeah, this is the format that I'm going to have to be going through or go for. Now, I can't actually see one of the items on the picture that he put out, but it is on his tweet, so I'm guessing it's occurring. So, for the first couple of items, let's run through it. So, kicking off, we have the taped seam jacket. I'm not going to give any opinions unless I actually will go for the item, unless I really like the item, because I went through my opinions yesterday. Following that, we've got the patchwork Harrington jacket, which I do like. We've got the piping or pipping track jacket, the leather varsity jacket, which I like the text on the back, but I'm not too fond of the colours. Then we've got the bonded logo puffy jacket, which I can now see a lot better. Still not so much in that, but you can see a lot better. And then lastly, we have the fuzzy pile trucker jacket. Okay, now we move on to shirts. So for shirts, we have 3 shirts releasing, which is going to be the rose buffalo plaid or plaid shirt. We have the silk camo shirt, which I think people want like a lot. People will want this piece a lot, I'm pretty sure. So it will go quite fast, I would say. Possibly in store, it might go fast as well. But I just think it looks really cool, so I think it will go. And then lastly, we have the Oxford shirt. Okay, now we move on to the tops slash sweaters. Now, one of the items might be one or another, because I can't actually see from the picture that he has, because all of the others are like to a size where I could see it, or to like a degree where I could see it, whereas this one specific one is so minute that making out the colours is really difficult. But let's run through the items that are going to be releasing that are top slash sweaters. Firstly, we have the short sleeve pocket tee. Followed by that, we have the Tech long sleeve tee. We then have the Shatter tee. Following that, we have the Tag logo sweater, the Clouds long sleeve top, the Red Rum baseball jersey, the Paisley long sleeve top, the patchwork mohair cardigan, and then for the last one, it might be either the logo stripe short sleeve top or the multi-stripe short sleeve top. Jay just put stripe short sleeve top, so yeah, I'm trying to find out which one it is, or trying to tell, but it'll be either one of these two. Okay, now on to the sweatshirts. Firstly, we have the Formula crew neck, which is going to be released, obviously. Then we've got the chenille hooded sweatshirt. Then we've got the Apple hooded sweatshirt. They're bringing back the Apple design, which I'm guessing people probably want, or will want. Then we've got the Set In logo hooded sweatshirt. And finally, the Shears hooded sweatshirt is going to be dropping as well. I never normally do my videos in this sort of format, but just for this instance, this is what I'm going to be doing for this. Okay, now we are moving on to pants. So for pants, we have the basic ones being the normal ones that you'll see like yearly or just throughout the year will still be there. So we've got the rigid slim jean, then we've got the stonewashed slim jean, we've got the stonewashed black slim jean, and then I think that's them. So yeah, those are those ones that will just be up like throughout the whole season. So for the pants that are going to be releasing that are separate from those, we have the piping or pipping track pant, which is to match the jacket. We've then got the patchwork cargo pant, again, to match the jacket that is going to be dropping. We've then got the formula sweat pant to match the crew neck, set-in logo sweat pant to match the hoodie. We've then got the tape seam pant to match the jacket as well. Then we've got the work pant and, again, another one, the washed regular jean. So those cover all of the pants that are going to be dropping. We were going to move on to tees, but there is like one item from the shorts section that's going to be releasing, which is the fuzzy pile short. And yeah, that covers the shorts. When it comes to the tees or t-shirts, every tee is dropping. So yeah, there's not really any surprise there. They're not going to be split out or anything. Every single one is going to be dropping. So there you go. Okay, now moving on to the hats that are going to be dropping this week, because there are quite a couple that are going to be releasing. So first we have the Gore-Tex S Logo 6 panel. I do like the patchwork colorway, I guess you could say, for it. And the black colorway and this blue colorway are nice as well. Following that, we've got the tie-dye ripstop camp cap. Then we've got the washed out camo camp cap. Jay put that it was the camo camp cap. I'm just guessing it is this one because I could not find a different one. Then we've got the World 5 panel. Following this, we've got the Supreme, you can read what it says plainly, 6 panel. Then we have the text stripe New Era 6 panel, or not 6 panel, the text stripe New Era, just hat or cap at that. We've got the patchwork bell hat. Then we've got the signature script logo camp cap. We've got the corduroy compact logo 6 panel. We've got the over-dyed beanie, which I like these two to the right. The colorways for them I like. I think that the black as well as this cream or white are nice too. Following that, we've got the tag logo beanie, and that is going to cover all of the hats. Moving on to the bags, there are 5 that are going to be dropping, which basically now becoming the normal ones, which would be the backpack, the duffel bag, the waist bag, the shoulder bag, and the organizer pouch. So yeah, they're going to be releasing. Bags always tend to do well, so hopefully these will follow that same trend. Okay, now to run through the accessories. So you have the basic ones that are going to be dropping, which are all of the Hanes. So we've got the Hanes leopard pieces, then you've got the Hanes tees, boxer briefs and socks. So moving on to the accessories that will be dropping, we have the master lock combination lock basically that is going to be dropping. We then have the dish towels. Following that, we've got the spotlight keychain, which was added after 11:30. It wasn't added when the first preview was out. It was actually added later on. So yeah, that is going to be releasing. We then got the Bloodlust ceramic box. Then we have the Sig water bottle. Following that, we've got the metal lighter holster. We've got the Toy Uzi inflatable pillow. Then we've got the pin that is going to be dropping. We then have the gold pendant that is going to be dropping. I think that Jay put the retail as $398, which is obviously their standard or their norm for these. And I don't personally think that these actually sell quite well afterwards or have like a resale value afterwards. But this one might make a difference to that, and it might have a resale value. But this is the Libertad's gold pendant. So yeah. As for skateboard decks, obviously the Independent and the Spitfire pieces are going to release anyway, but we have the Fruit deck, the Airbrushed Floral deck, and the Lader and the Swan deck are going to be releasing this week. And that is going to cover this week's drop list. I know the format was not what I usually do, but yeah, this is just for this week, hopefully, for this. Otherwise, I would be throwing the images up one by one, but for this, there are way too many items. I thought this was the best way that I could go about it without using Supreme Community. So, what is your favourite item from this week or from the first week, or favourite couple of items that you're wanting to go for? I have a couple. Under the skateboard decks, I really want one of the colorways in the airbrush floral deck. I don't know which one, but I'm not really too bothered about which one. I am sort of leaning towards the black sort of colorway, but at the same time the white colorway is also nice as well. And I might get rid of a couple of the skateboard decks that I have in order just to get those two sort of into the collection. Then from the side of the t-shirts, I really want the Christopher Walken King of New York tee and the Creeper tee. I do like some of the other tees, but personally those are the two that stand out for me. Also, this is a film, if you didn't know. The Christopher Walken King of New York it's a film. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, a like would be much appreciated. If you'd like to subscribe as well. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow for a video going over my favourite items from the preview or from the preview lookbook. And yeah, that's it. Peace.